What's up, everybody? It's Laura, that RV girl with Travel on RV here at Jayco, and beside me is the incredible Flight 334 RTS. Now, this travel trailer is just about 38 feet overall length, and the floor plan has some similarities to what we see often in fifth wheels. And you're about to see what I mean by that, because I'm going to take you on a tour. Let's go. All right, everybody, welcome inside the Flight 334 RTS. I believe that this floor plan is gonna knock your socks off. Let's just get started right here. When you walk in the door, you will be greeted by two things. One, we've got our washroom very close to our front door, which I love. We'll get to that later. And two is going to be your kitchen. Now, they've given us this beautiful wraparound kitchen, and we've got an island as well. But let's start right up front. I love having some counter space to put my many things when I walk in the door, and this is a great space to be able to do that. We've also got drawers here and cabinet down below for your fuses and breakers, pretty standard. Also, on the other side of this cabinet here, you'll have your slide and your awnings, as well as your main master lights, and then your tank levels and your battery levels. So all of those basic controls and operations are just right there. And they've even given us some cupboard space up at the top here as well. So we've got plenty of storage. When it comes to turning something like this into a coffee bar, y'all know I was about to say that, they've given us an outlet in the back, and then we also have USB charging ports. Man, I should have brought my charger. That would have been a great spot for me to charge my stuff. But anyway, now if you want to turn this, say, into a coffee bar or a spot just for, other kitchen appliances, you've got a standard wall outlet here and USB ports. Then moving into our kitchen space, I just actually want to talk a little bit about the amount of space. I want you to see it. Like, how do I get, look at the amount of space that there is when you walk in. They've actually kind of cut out this area right here in the counter. So coming into the kitchen, you've got plenty of space here to kind of move about while you're cooking, which is very thoughtful design because your oven is right here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 burners. They've also given us an oven underneath, and then we've got a nice deep cabinet. That's great for pots and pans. I don't think you can even see that. So let's move you over. And right underneath this oven, they've given us a great size cabinet. Now you can see it a little better. We've got a great size cabinet here, which is good for pots and pans. Also on our island here, just while I was down there, you've got an outlet here too. So if you want to place any kitchen appliances on your island or charge your devices there, you can do that. Now, just up above our cooktop here, which by the way has the glass cover, so you can turn that into prep space if you want. You've got a light and we've got a fan here. Also, microwave up top for those quick meals, and even more storage just next to the microwave. All right, coming on into the kitchen, you've got a 12-volt fridge. Great size fridge to keep all your beverages cool, and freezer for those cool sweet treats that you know and love, especially during summer camping trip. And then let's talk about what we've got underneath the fridge, like some storage here, and what we're working with in the island. Your double basin undermount sink here. That's gonna allow you to have 2 separate spots when you're washing and you're rinsing, but there is a bit of a lip here, so if you need to fill it over, you can do that and kind of have both spaces working in tandem. We have a high-rise black telescoping faucet here and a good amount of counter space on either side. Now, directly underneath the sink, we've got space for storage, and it's pretty much unobstructed under here. There's a little bit of plumbing, but you've got a lot of space to put, say, cleaning supplies and soaps. And at the end of the island, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 drawers and a little sponge caddy. And then for additional pantry storage, gotta move it so you can see it, you've got nice big cupboards to the left-hand side of the fridge, and those go all the way to the back. All right, now we're gonna talk about our entertainment center, and this right here threw me for a little loop, like a happy loop. I popped in and I saw this beautiful touch of character here, and I love that. So this is your back area for a TV. Nice and sturdy, as you can hear. We've got our Bluetooth sound system up top, and then we have a nice glass accent on the cupboard doors. You've got some good storage for any of your entertainment necessities. You can put those close nearby. We've got the holes in here for you when you got your TV, so you can keep your cords all seamless and tucked away. Then underneath, or above your fireplace, we've got a full pass-through storage here, and that's where you can see some more of those connections. So we've got your standard outlets in here and cable, etc. for you to utilize. Then my favorite is the electric fireplace. That's gonna keep you nice and toasty and set the mood. On either side of the fireplace here, we've got little cabinets for even more storage. All right, so that's your entertainment space. Oh, and by the way, you've also got another outlet on this side of the island too. All right, so that's your entertainment space. Now let's talk about where you are lounging and watching that TV you're gonna put there. And that's gonna be here on your tri-fold sofa or over there on your theater seats. But in a unit this large, you would think that maybe you have an option to sleep guests if you wanted to. Well, this is a tri-fold sofa, so you can absolutely do that here. So let's go ahead and break this down. So we pulled our cushions off. Now, all we have to do is go to the bottom, pull up. Make sure you pull your legs out so it's nice and sturdy. Set it down, and then we just pull that back piece over, and now we've got the perfect guest bed. Or my favorite, you can set it up as a bed and then take in your favorite movie. Do you guys have a favorite movie? My favorite movie would probably be something like possibly a Disney movie or a comedy. I don't know, what's your favorite? I do like a good action flick too. No rom-coms and no dramas though. Can't really do that. Okay, let's talk about our theater seats. Now you are where the TV is, so that means that these theater seats, are in prime watching position. We've got a simple pull cord so you can pull up that footrest, get nice and comfy. My absolute favorite, you already know, are gonna be the TV trays. I love them so much. And you guys, if you don't want them, boop, you don't have to have them, but I like how it makes me feel like I'm all strapped in and ready for my movie. In the middle here of your theater seats, we've got some storage, which I love, and behind us and all around us really, we are just so spoiled with windows in here. We have accordion shades on them all, so if you need to block out the sunshine, you're getting a little too hot, or you need a little privacy, you can totally do that too. Also, before I go, I totally realized I skipped right over these overhead cabinets just above the sofa. Now you've got 3 cabinet doors over here, and then that will allow you to access all the space up there and all the things that you've brought with you. And I also appreciate on either side of this sofa, you may have seen it already, but you've got these little end tables so you can rest your things. And finally, when you're not enjoying a meal under your awning, you can come inside and enjoy your meal, get some work done, play some games, or just sit and relax here at your freestanding table and chairs. Now, I just sat down in this chair for the first time, and it is, holy moly, it's very comfortable, you guys. I'm gonna pull it out so you can get a look at it. Oh, we're in travel mode. Come on, chair. Okay, this is how secure everything is. Check out this beautiful chair. I do love how we have this kind of gray area here to like a handle when you're moving your chairs around, but I don't know if you can see, there's a lot of cushion underneath this seat. And for me, kitchen chairs, like when I sit to eat a meal, ooh, that is me time right there, and I want to be as comfortable as possible. Okay, I'm sure you didn't come to my reviews to see me talk about kitchen chairs, but it's important because your tushies deserve some love too. Okay, let's continue. That's going to be your front living space, kitchen. Let's scooch on down and talk about our bathroom. All right, so in your hallway here, right across from your main entry door is where you can enter into your washroom, which is great because that means that you're not tracking in any dirt and debris when you just need to pop in to use the washroom while you're hanging out outside. All right, so let's first start in the shower. I feel like that's where I usually like to start, hey? We've got glass closing shower doors. You are in a corner here, but guys, we've got a lot of space to move around, so if you're having a karaoke shower sesh and you gotta really get into it, you can totally do that in here. We've also got a skylight up above, so that's gonna give us a natural light, added headroom, and remember, plywood platform underneath your shower. Okay, we've got, ooh, shower head on a wand, great size, and then we've got some little shelves throughout here for soaps and shampoos. Love that. Now to the left of the shower, like, whoa, what more could you ask for linen storage? tons of storage in here, and they've strategically placed your toilet paper holder actually in here as well. And we've got shelves galore, so you can really keep things organized. And down here just to the corner is where you will find your Thetford RV toilet. Now, as you can see, this is a dual entry washroom, so you can enter in off the hallway, or you have a private entrance from your master bedroom. I'm gonna stick you in the bedroom so I can show you your vanity area. You may have heard a couple beeps. That's because accidentally I grabbed onto our water heater controls. Those are conveniently located right there for you. We've also got our light switches too. Then we have an outlet here and a towel ring, a mirrored medicine cabinet. We've got a matte black fixture here on the faucet, which is nice. That's gonna match nicely with the black fixtures in the kitchen. Then we've got your sink, good size sink for washing up, decent sized vanity area, and check out that storage underneath the sink. And that's gonna be your main bathroom. Now let's check out this front bedroom. All right, everybody, welcome on into your front bedroom. It's beautiful in here. We've got a king size bed on a slide. We have some overhead cabinetry, and they've given us outlets on either side of the bed. In this scenario, I think the best option for you to be charging your devices if you want it close to you is just pop open that top overhead cabinet and then simply plug your phone in there. It's your phone that you're plugging in, you guys. I know it. We know it. We all know it. And then you can just run it right up to the top there. You've also got some individual lights just underneath. And king bed means king size storage underneath your bed. Holy moly! I gotta get in here. This is huge. And the cool thing about this is it goes all the way to the back wall, and there's an exterior baggage door there. So you can use this for part outdoor storage and indoor storage, whatever works best for you. Also, plywood bed platform. We know it, we love it. All right, up at the front here, you've got a nice little dresser that's gonna give you two really deep drawers for clothes storage. And we've got this dresser top here, which is nice for you to place your things. Right up above this window here, backed area for a TV, because we all need that TV in our room, because sometimes you just wanna cozy up and catch a flick. Totally get it, that's what I wanna do. By the way, comment below what your favorite movie is. I want to know. I'm just curious. Also in the bedroom, you've got your dedicated AC unit to keep you nice and cool, and it does have the heat pump option as well. It is ducted throughout, and we've got another AC unit over in the living area. So no matter where you are in this unit, you'll be nice and cozy or cool. You can decide. For me, I gotta be cozy all the time. I run cold, folks. All right. Here is your front cap closet. Now what they've done is they've broken it into two sections, which I really like. So we've got all this space into the front cap here. We've got a hanging rod, nice big shelf up top. That's unobstructed, so you can pack other things that you may need more space up at the top there. But it's kind of like a his and hers, because the way they've separated it, you have two separate sections. I want whichever section's bigger. Just kidding. So we've got another hanging rod. This is the extended portion of that shelf. And I mean, you've just got, guys, you've got so much space in here. It's perfect. And then, last but not least, we've got a little wardrobe closet space here to the right-hand side. That's gonna go all the way into the front cap there. And down here, you guys, we've got washer dryer prep. So this is a unit that you could absolutely do long stays in. All right, everybody, that completes my tour here at Jayco on the J-Flight 334 RTS travel trailer. Now this floor plan is definitely geared towards those of you who love the fifth wheel style layout but want it in a bumper pull, because you got things you want to put in your box. I get it, we get it, Jayco gets it, and if you want to get it, come on into Travelland RV. We'll get you hitched up and adventure ready. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow.